Hey everybody, Travis here with your collecting tip of the day. Now, as a precursor, when you watch this, you're probably going to say, duh, that's common knowledge. But actually, you never know, some people might not check. Right here, Amazing Spider-Man 44. We look at this, we go, oh, it has some wear along the spine, loss on the corner, the cover's bad, but it's still, a solid low, mid-grade book. However, the point of this tip is always make sure to inspect the book out of the bag if you're at a comic book shop, at a convention or anything, because it looks great, but the minute you'll see, boom, that cover's detached. Your low-grade book just became a 1.0, making a $50, $75 comic worth 10 bucks. So make sure to always take your comics out of the bag. Hey everybody, Travis here with your collecting tip of the day. Now, Marvel Premiere 28. First appearance of the Legion of Monsters, and I really think this is a good book to sit on. Morbius, the standalone film, we already know that is coming out. That is just the entryway into getting Werewolf by Night, Man-Thing, or Ghost Rider back into the MCU, Sony, Marvel universe, because that's some weird kind of hybrid. Not truly Walt Disney and Marvel, Sony still involved a little bit. Point is, Marvel Premiere 28, and even in a 9.6 like this, you could still pick one up for 500 bucks. That's really cheap for an important Bronze Age book in this kind of condition, so make sure to keep an eye out for them. Hey everybody, Travis here with your collecting tip of the day. Now again, this might seem like really common sense, but I gotta say it in case you stumble across this video. Do not store comics where potentially a mouse, chipmunk, any type of animal can get in. Because then you have beautiful books like this, Avengers 8, first appearance of Kang, Journey into Mystery 103, first appearance of the Enchantress, destroyed, eaten to death by mice. Now, if you're sitting at home and you have your grandfather's comics, don't leave them in the shed, don't leave them in the garage, get them inside, put them in plastic acid-free totes, and take care of those bad boys, because you could have a few $1,000 at home. But not like this. Hey everybody, Travis here with your collecting tip of the day. Now, this one is going to blow a lot of people's minds. It's all about following the market. Now, if you know, following the Bruno page, we've been handling a single owner collection of Pokemon for the past year, and we've had a ton of BGS 9 graded Charizards. When we first started handling the collection back in May, this card was worth about $600. Jump to our October 17th auction we just had, 5,000 buckaroos, including the buyer's premium. In less than a year, you've had a card do almost 8 times its value. That just shows how important it is to follow it. It's no different than a stock. Hey everybody, Travis here with your collecting tip of the day, and this time is watch out for the dubious dealer. What do I mean by that? If you have a great collection of Star Wars, comics, Transformers, jewelry, watches, I don't care what it is. The last person you really want to be seeking out to help is the guy you bring it to and goes, hey, I'll give you $200 for this thing without telling you what it is, why it's worth money, or anything like that. Prime example, quick story, I just had a couple walk into the gallery. They said they had all this Star Wars and Power Rangers. They sold it down the street for 125 bucks. Would have been a minimum $4,000 worth of toys at auction. At that point, there's nothing I can do to help you. That's why consignment is key, and always go to a trusted auction house. Hey everybody, Travis here with your collecting tip of the day. Now this might seem like another no-brainer, but in case you don't know, outside of just collecting toys themselves, there's a whole world of the prototypes, test shots, proven models, all different things that take place along the production process until you get to that final toy you bought off a shelf. So right here we have a proven model for 1982 Hasbro G.I. Joe Mobat tank. Really great item. This is just an example of one step along the many different molds of which you can find in a prototype toy. Hey everybody, Travis here with your collecting tip of the day, and today it's Horde All Yu-Gi-Oh! Factory sealed merchandise, booster box, packs, collector tins, you name it, put it away. Right now with Pokemon being so hot, everybody is going to the next big thing in TCG. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one of the big three. It goes Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the last one to mature in the marketplace, so especially anything first edition, just buy it and throw it in the closet. Hey everybody, Travis here with your collecting tip of the day, and today's tip might seem common sense, but proper storage is key. Look at these Matchbox cards right here. Elderly husband and wife couple out of Cranston, they bought these cars 40 plus years ago, put them away in the closet, never looked at them. Come in the year 2020, they take them out of their closet, they're easily going to get $5,000 to $7,000 minimum at auction. All these cars are pristine, all because they stored them properly. Make sure to take good care of your collectibles. Hey everybody, Travis here with your collecting tip of the day. Now all TCG collectors out there know Pokemon is just getting hotter every single day. Values are increasing. Charizards are getting out of this world in price. Even this, for example, a 2016 Evolutions XY Charizard. This card right here in Gem 10 can even hit 5,000, and it's only 4 years old. Just keep an eye out for anything that says Charizard. Hey everybody, Travis here with your collecting tip of the day. Now this one might seem common sense, but just in case you don't know, this is what I'm going to tell you. If you collect KAWS vinyl toys, sculptures, they are awesome, they are aesthetically pleasing, but the thing to remember is that they are vinyl. And coming from a guy who deals with vintage toys all the time, plastic and vinyl breaks down. So if you want to handle, if you want to move or dust your KAWS, biggest thing and easiest thing to do is wear white gloves. By wearing gloves and picking up your KAWS, that will stop oils from being left on the surface of the plastic, making it break down over time, get sticky, get a weird sheen. Protect your investment and put on a pair of gloves. Hey everybody, Travis here with your collecting tip of the day. Now everybody knows the TCG world is on fire and people are sending in cards like crazy for grading. But when you send out cards for grading, you want to make sure you do it the right way. Exhibit A, the penny sleeve. A very important element when sending your cards to be graded. Because if you do not put this Lugia in that penny sleeve, it's going to bang around in this plastic case like crazy when you ship it out. So you're not going to get that high grade like you hoped for. So by making sure this Lugia stays in a nice sleeve, who knows, maybe we'll get a 10, but I think it's going to come in at a 9. Make sure to use that penny sleeve when loading a card in a top loader. Hey everybody, Travis here with your collecting tip of the day. Now antique dealers know the salesman sample has always been an item coveted by collectors. Now typically when you hear salesman sample, you think of old little stoves, you think of miniature Coca-Cola coolers, mini trade stimulator, all these different things that are miniaturized of what the actual item is that they're selling. Well, when it comes to toys, there are salesman samples too. Right here, you see this Tonka truck, you might think nothing of it, but read the label that's on the trailer. There's a Tonka Tailor in the trailer, Sales and Marketing Council. This was a Tonka salesman sample where he'd go to your company's office and say, hey, if you want, I can make you a Tonka truck with your company logo on it. This ain't no regular Tonka toy, ladies and gentlemen. This is at least a $300 to $500 collector's item. Hey everybody, Travis here with your collecting tip of the day. Now in front of me is a 1970s Tonka, mighty Tonka hook and ladder truck. Now you see this box, you see it brown, stained, deteriorated. It looks absolutely disgusting. Well, in fact, this is a rare period of boxes that Tonka made with a very acidic type paper. So when it tones with this yellow and brown spotting and just looks like it sat outside in a barn for 20 years, that's actually how you want to find these trucks. So make sure to keep an eye out for 70s Tonka with this rare style packaging.